we're also we've run PSAs on The Deadliest Catch. We're engaged with NASCAR and country music TV. We're looking for a range of creative ways to get directly connected to white conservative people.
I'm gonna press the gas pedal and I'm gonna go forward. NASCAR, yeah!
What's going on, America? I am Graham Allen. We've been dealing with some censorship lately on Real America, so we're going to change our tone just a bit. On this episode, we're going to focus on only the fluffy things that would never offend anyone.
It's so fluffy!
Because on this show, we don't want to offend anyone. In fact, offending people is wrong.
You still can't make fun of people for race or gender or sexual orientation or religion.
Who let the lemon head into the room? You are a waste of life and you should give up. Is what I want to say, but I won't.
I'm just kidding. Starting off today, we're going to talk about the fact that the Navy has announced that yes, UFOs are real, and now they're pointing out that big, gigantic pyramids are flying around in the sky, and nobody cares. At this point, I really feel like the aliens are going to murder us simply due to the lack of respect. I mean, at this point, if they are so superior, they have to know that we see them and that we're not doing anything about it. Like nobody cares, nobody gives a crap. It's like Thanos, or what's his name from the DC universe? Darkseid, that's his name, Jake. It would be like us taking the gauntlet from Thanos himself and thunder slapping him right in his face. At this point, the aliens are just gonna kill us all. Speaking of aliens, or perhaps odd-shaped men, the now genderless Mr. Potato Head looking person, crap, I said Mr. I don't care because that's his name. Brian Stelter and CNN, with their amazing reviews and amazing things to talk about, have now taken issue with the fact that conservative leaders and conservative talk show hosts aren't taking selfies?
All these TV anchors, personalities, showing themselves getting the shot. We've seen a lot of vaccine selfies from lots of folks at lots of different networks. It's been really inspiring to see. You know, the Today Show even brought the co-hosts outside for a live group vaccination this week. And Rachel Maddow on Friday on MSNBC talked about how she was really fearful of the needle, really worried about it. And yet it was important to get the shot, and she did, and there she is talking about it on air. Where are Tucker and Sean Hannity and Laura Ingraham? Where's Ainsley Earhart and Steve Doocy and Brian Kilmeade?
Maybe they're going to work and doing their actual jobs, unlike Jim Acosta wearing this horrific shirt. That's right. You are looking at a man that is so obsessed with himself that he had a t-shirt made about every journalistic story that he's ever covered. And like any true loser journalist, it only took up the front part. Speaking of douchebags, Michael Rapaport has been known to be one of the most offensive people on the internet, specifically when it comes to Republicans, conservatives, and especially Donald Trump. Warning, this is a foul-mouthed montage from a person who obviously hates himself and has little man syndrome.
Banned for life. Do you know what kind of a piece of shit you have to be to get banned off of Twitter? Get your stupid sons, your dumb daughter, your 20, because if you don't win in 2020, you fat sloppy dog, you.
Whoa, talk about a tough guy. However, Dave Portnoy, El Presidente himself from Barstool Sports, had the final laugh when a case got thrown out in court of Michael Rapaport suing the company. Since then, his tone has changed ever so slightly.
It's been crazy. It's been tough. You know, the last few days have been tough, have been crazy. I've gone out of the house and I get, you know, sneers and I get finger pointing and I don't do good with sneers and snickers. And then I actually went to the dog park with my dog, and people that usually, you know, say hello and even play with my dog, they don't want to play with my dog Wheezy.
You fat sloppy dog.
You know, I went to my coffee shop and they said, not today, Cupcake. And it's weird. It's like, why are you calling me Cupcake? And then I get online and social media, and you know, I know I put it out there, but you know, people online have been so cruel and
some manly tears.
and mean, and I have to say,
What a sissy. Nobody gives a crap about your dog. I don't take kindly to finger pointing either, Michael Rapaport. The only good thing you ever did was that movie that you got ate by the shark. Let's introduce you guys for simply no reason other than it's just a riddle and scary and terrifying to this TikTok video.
If I don't say I'm trans female, I am trans female. It's not really up for debate. And I think what you meant was, why don't I present more cis-presenting female? It's kind of hard to understand, but I'm a big lesbian. And I have no actual interest in presenting as a cis feminine female because that's an entirely brainwashed image.
That's right, what you just heard was a math problem in real life. A riddle, if may be, depending on what country you come from. But apparently this man's a unicorn that exists in fairy tale land, and everybody loves each other for exactly who they think they are. Speaking about hypocrites, let's talk about Black Lives Matter.
Oh, hell no!
You guys remember a long time ago where I made a video talking about donations to Black Lives Matter go to a certain organization and nobody has any idea where all that money's actually going, and I got fact-checked for it, actually. Well, it turns out the Black Lives Matter co-founder and Marxist just went on a spending spree buying 4 houses totaling $3.2 million. I guess Black lives really do matter, especially when it comes in the form of a pocketbook in which black people get paid to profit off the loss and memory of people and human lives. But at least she can give back to her local community by having an all-you-can sneaker sale, seen here. Actually, that's just scenes from a riot, but Facebook's gonna ban this video anyway. That's it. Last but not least, what's wrong with our education system? Is it the money? Is it the COVID-19 lockdowns? Is it the kids? Or is it simply the fact that we have horrible individuals that are actually teaching our children, which could lead to the degeneration of society since our children are being brainwashed at the elementary level in the first place? But check this individual out that is molding the minds of young people everywhere right here.
If your parent wants to come talk to me about how I'm not doing a good enough job in distance learning based on what you need as an individual, just dare them to come at me.
As horrible as that was, we don't want to leave you on a bad note, so we thought we'd show you this adorable video of when sometimes children just show exactly what we're all feeling. That's all we have for this episode of Real America. We hope you enjoyed it, and as always, make sure to follow us on Facebook and YouTube. And remember, I'm Graham Allen, and for those who can't, I'll say it for you. What's up, guys? Graham Allen here. If you like the video you just watched, be sure to subscribe to the official Turning Point USA channel to keep up with everything we've got going on now.